Hi, this is Kevin with a video, this time in demonstrating the audio dictionary of melody. So you can see and hear how the ear training course works. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please check out the other videos and or the website at memoryandmoment.com. There are also a few notes at the beginning of the audio dictionary of harmony brief demo, the other accompanying video to this one that you should check out. I mentioned a couple other notes there. So I'm just going to jump right into this one. With the audio dictionary of melody, one of the very different things about it, I'll say two things, is that there are four different types of pitch succession in terms of the note length. I basically distinguish between a long note and a short note. That's the basic division, I guess you'd say, of all note lengths or even rhythm, is just short versus long. It's just a relative term. So every possible pitch succession, which is the essence of all melody, that's why I call this a dictionary, every possible pitch succession across 2 octaves is demonstrated, and it's demonstrated in 4 different ways, with a short note and the second note being a short note, short, long, short, long. So those are the 4 different ones. So I'll demonstrate one way you might want to start off. This is not an easy way, because if you're not used to hearing notes across 2 octaves in completely chromatic succession, this is not going to be easy, but just to give you an idea what a long note sounds like, I'll demonstrate a couple of these, and I'm just going to shuffle them, and you can hear what the Audio Dictionary of Harmony sounds like when you use one of the playlists included, which is the LL, so long. And this is every note, every possible pitch succession across 2 octaves, shuffled. Sharp 4, 3, flat 7, 1, 2, 5, 1, flat 2, flat 7, 7, flat 7, flat 3. Okay, so that would be one way to start, because both the notes are long. A simpler sounding group of notes, or a simpler, more consonant group of notes to start with, would be the major pentatonics. Now, in this playlist, though, there are even the short note lengths. So if you wanted to make start off with kind of the easiest way possibly for a beginner, you could sort these and then just select only the long. So click wherever the top of the longs are, come down to the bottom and press Shift and click, and then take those and create a new playlist with those. But for this, let's just hear what the more consonant note set of major pentatonics, so this subset, what these sound like. And so you're going to hear some of the long short, the short long, and the short kind of note lengths in this set, because they're all blended together. So I'm going to hit shuffle, and here we go. Five, 6, 6, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5. 1, 3. So it's pretty short, and it's very intentional, of course, because once you get to a note that short, especially when it's relative to a long note after it or a long note preceding it, you're hearing in an almost harmonic way. It's not quite like a regular melody where you have time to really think through it. It's just a harmonic cloud around the note that's held, around the melodic note that's held. So that's why that's particularly important. It's also good to see on these the shorter length files of the Audio Dictionary of Melody, about 11-second long files, the way that this is, even though it's shuffling, the bass is pretty much continuous. The files flow from one to another. They should do that, as I've said in the questions and whatever. Some software, maybe some older computers, whatever, and some settings in your software, depending on what you're using to play back, may insert a little break between tracks. Either look for different software, or just try to figure that out in your software if it's inserting a break. If it bothers you, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't. Let's hear one more before I do the short complete set. We'll show a few from that. Let's do a scale people I guess referred to as a scale, just blues scale. Let's hear a few from this, just all mixed up again, shuffled. Just to hear what it sounds like when we're doing a scale that people play all the time, especially in, say, rock or rock guitar. So here's some of these. Sharp 4. 4, sharp 4. 5, flat 3. 4, sharp 4. 4, sharp 4. 3, 1. 4, flat 3. 1, flat 7. When I first created these courses, I started with the Audio Dictionary of Harmony. But I've got to say, and it's kind of more appealing in a sense because it has 1, 2, and 3 notes, and it's just so many possibilities. But I found there's a lot of ideas in the Audio Dictionary of Melody, a lot of kind of odd jumps, especially across octave between two notes that are maybe semitone apart, things like that you rarely hear, but they have a really interesting impact and can be used a lot more just creatively. Anyway, that's one of the things I've noticed with this work. Finally, I'll just play a few examples from just a handful, just so you can hear what it sounds like when you're constantly hearing the short and short notes. Let me hit a few of these. Flat 6, 3. 3, flat 2. 6, 1. 6, flat 3. Flat 6, 1. Okay, so for more information or to download these courses, please check out memoryandmoment.com and also take a look at the other videos. Thanks, and have fun. Flat 6, 7.